you look at the market, you look at what's available in free agency. It's very unattractive.
Yeah,
it's very unattractive right now. The trade market look like a better option. The free agency, I don't know, who I'm grabbing my checkbook and saying, hey man, let's throw some money at this dude.
yeah.
It's the worst time right now to have money. It really is. And we've been holding on it for a couple of years because the market just haven't been great. So right now it's veterans that can contribute to the young core that I have right now. Those are the guys that you need to bring. And, we're talking about guys that can help them start transforming to learning how to win, learning how to win games, and learning how to close games. It's just something that we have not seen.
Yeah.
So even when we had Boyan here, he was a disaster at the end of the games, man. We need veterans that's going to show us how to close out games, bro. So that's where I'm at with free agency, man. It's just like, right now I look more forward to the trade market than free agency.
I'm not mad at that at all, bro. I actually looked up the 2024 and 2025 free agent tracker just to look at what we got coming up for this offseason as far as possible free agents. And like you said, this class is not that great. It's very underwhelming. 2025 is the year if you're really looking to make a splash. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. But 2024, I mean, it's not that great. You got Klay Thompson, which I think he's probably going to retire and Golden State Warrior. You got Tobias Harris, James Harden, Pascal Siakam, Gordon Hayward, Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, Buddy Hield, D'Lo. So it's not really that great.
Break the cobwebs off some of them guys, dude.
You got to get them bones warmed up, So this upcoming season, I would personally say out of that bunch, give me Tobias. Bring Tobias back.
Yeah.
Because he solves a few things. He provides spacing, great off the catch shooting. That's what Cade needs, right? He needs that. In the pinch, he can get you a bucket when needed, right? And he's a veteran. He's been in playoffs. He has some playoff runs. And most importantly, I can say about Tobias, he's a consummate pro. He is a consummate professional. He works his tail off. Not the most gifted, not the most talented, but he is very professional. He really takes pride in his craft. So I think that'd be good for young guys. Somebody like Tobias. Now, if I were to get somebody like him, I'm not getting him for 3-4 years. I'm getting him for a 1-year deal. Throw the bag at him. Even if that means you got to give him more for that 1 year. Give him 30. Give him 1 for 30. 1 year, $30 million. Just to have him come in and provide some of the things that we can see possibly long-term that Cade needs, like shooting. You sign him to 1 year, and then you go and get that cap space back after the season, and then you go hunting in 2025 for a guy that you really need as far as free agents. But other than that, it's not really anything that I see that it really would help the team. But the thing is, you got to spend the cap. You got to spend it. You got to spend, I think it's by the first day of the regular season, you have to spend 90% of your cap. So the cap is, I think the cap is 140-ish, 141 million. So you have to basically spend like 130, between 125 and 130 of that by the time the season starts. If you got to spend it, you might as well put it to use where it's best put to use. And that's why I say get a guy like Tobias to start.
Is the big penguin a free agent?
Dre?
Yeah, he should be.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He made $3 million this season, bro.
Imagine what we could have. Yeah. To put him with Durant and those habits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rebounding, being actually a presence down low. I would love to have him here for Durant.
Yeah.
I would love to have him here for Durant. He costs nothing. Why not? I was willing to give a second round pick to go and get him like they was asking during the trade deadline. Go get him, bro. Yeah. Go get him. Go get some bigs down there in the paint that's actually going to do something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, we still need, to me, help at that power forward position, man.
Okay, so
Drummond,
yeah. I don't think James Wiseman's going to be here. I feel like he had a lot of time to show us a lot, and he didn't really show us that much. I don't think he's going to make it past the trade deadline this season. He may not make it to training camp. But I like Dre, to get back to what you're saying about Dre. The biggest reason I like him for this team, he obviously knows he's not a franchise guy. He talked about that, going from $100 million to investment. We talked about that. So his mindset is different, first of all. He's had to work a lot harder for his bread the last few years, right? That does something for a young guy mentally. But I think the most important thing is we've never had a guy like Drummond for Jalen Duren to bang against No Diddy every practice. We haven't had that. He hasn't had that. He hasn't had a guy to really say, okay, after every practice, I need to go sit in the tub for a while, because who's going to be physical with you like that? Stu can, but Stu is not the same size, and Stu can't go up at him offensively either. I think that would be the biggest thing for Jalen Duren. He won't walk into the gym as a 20-year-old, I'm the best big man in here. I don't want that. He may be, but I want somebody who's going to challenge that. And I think that's what Drummond will do for him.
Yeah, he needs that, man. Even when we had the big penguin and moose, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things that they was doing in practice that they learned, not only from guys like Rasheed Wallace, man, but some of the guys we had on staff then. I liked it. I've seen improvement in those guys until Stan Van Gundy started killing the morale everywhere. So, I said, I think he has some things he can pass along, and for that price, I mean, why not? Why not?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Now, he probably won't be available for that amount.
No.
Because he had a great season. Probably looking at 10 to 15, I'm thinking, for him.
Especially what he's contributing right now as far as the Wolves.
Right. His value the price has gone up. So, but I would still give it to him. We headed straight to the top in the know. I got